is up, guys? Welcome back to the arcade page. We're here for another live reaction from Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. And unfortunately, I had recorded this already. I had seen the trailer, and wasn't the audio, the mic not working. Typical, absolutely typical. So we're gonna go through it a little bit. We're gonna watch the trailer again, and I'll give you guys my thoughts. All right. So they did a very cool, very clever way of doing it. So they had the live stream going, and as the live stream went on, they came up with this really cool little, like, choose your fighter type thing. And as each character unlocked, once all the characters were unlocked, they they allowed the trainer to play. And after each, after a couple of characters and stuff, a really cool, little, film facts thing happened, So the guy who plays Hanzo Sashi pursues his role by playing hours of Scorpion on Mortal Kombat arcade cabinets. So that's really cool to see. Then at the halfway point, they showed off the teaser trailer that we all saw of Johnny Cage's film, yeah, Jade's in it. And then it was just like, choose one or choose two. So you have to unlock an Earthrealm or an Outworld fighter. So I think they've got a balance then, a good balance of Earthrealm and Outworld followers, which is pretty cool. Sindel's in it. That's very cool to see. And then, of course, at the end, the trailer happens. So that is what we're going to do now is we're going to watch the trailer from here. This is a thing. And, yeah, I'll give you guys my thoughts and all afterwards. So yeah, pretty cool, honestly. Now, where am I? Close that down. Right. Let us rock and roll. Let me just make sure the microphone's actually picking up this time. Bring this up as well. Right, so I'll give you my thoughts while we're waiting on, actually, before we go into it, I'll give you my thoughts, my original thoughts on the original movie, okay? The one before this. I thought it was okay, but there were a lot of issues I had, okay? The way they got their powers, I thought was a bit stupid. The logo thing was interesting because it was like the logo thing from Annihilation. It was like, you need this logo to be able to travel between worlds and stuff like that. But the fact that it was their power source, you know what I mean? Because, okay, little bit of spoilers for the trailer if you haven't seen it, and before the trailer starts. Kano's in this one. So Kano got killed by Sonya in the last one, and Sonya ended up getting his dragon tattoo. So how's Kano gonna have his dragon tattoo? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. The power thing, it just doesn't fit right, really. So I didn't like that, and then the whole thing about Shang Tsung. I mean, he mentions about breaking rules and stuff, and he says Raiden can fuck things up and stuff like that with the Elder Gods and all. But then he was all like, oh yeah, but the Elder Gods are too lazy to do anything about it. So, I mean, again, yeah, they kind of are. They never really like to do anything about it. Raiden and Fujin seem to be the only ones that kind of step in every now and again and do things about it. And yes, apologies, I'm in a robe. I haven't, we literally just got out of the bath and I forgot it was on, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's jump in. But anyway, guys, let us go, and they do a little interview. Yeah, here.
Here, director of Mortal Kombat 2. Well, the time is upon us. The trailer is about to drop. I mean, seconds away. We had so much fun making this movie. We got a new realms. We introduced new characters. There's new fatalities. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood.
There's a lot of blood.
I can't wait for you to go and see this movie in theaters in October. Enjoy.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I like the fact, obviously everyone likes the fact that there's blood and fatalities and all. I don't think it should be the main focus, though. Don't think it should be the main focus. I mean, obviously it was a little bit of the main focus of the original game, but also the story was, too. You need to have them going hand in hand. But that's just my opinion.
Everyone, I'm Ed Boon from the Mortal Kombat team. We're just
go Ed! Let's go Ed!
2 movie trailer featuring Johnny Cage, Katana, and other classic fighters joining the cast. We can't wait for you to see Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters this October.
Now that's big because Ed never really promoted the first movie. Never really promoted the first movie. You never really saw him say anything about it unless I think he maybe made one post about it, something like that. I think that's when the trailer was dropping or something. And then I think he went again when the movie was about to come in serious cinemas, and that's it. This time he's actually been like, you know, making posts about it, liking it, retweeting it, telling us, "Oh, I've seen the film now. You guys are gonna love it." And there he is, there saying, "We can't wait for you guys to see Mortal Kombat 2." So yeah, I mean, who knows? I don't think anyone's really going to question Ed himself. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's go.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
To the death. Oof.
Fuck that.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
There's a war going on outside. You could run, but you can't hide forever, ever.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
It's showtime. Dun, dun, dun.
Get over here!
Nice. Get over here.
Only the strong survive.
Finish him!
Are you shitting me? You don't have any pounds?
Just incredibly handsome.
Nice, nice. Now, guys, do you want to hear my premonition? Well, too bad, you're going to hear it anyway. I get the feeling that Cole Young is going to die at the hands of Shao Kahn. That is why he's not really the main focus of this trailer anymore. Johnny Cage is. And it was always destined, I feel. I think it was actually, I think it was back in the day. That Johnny was high up into actually someone to win the tournament until I think did he die in MK3? He did die in MK3, but I can't remember if it was like someone. I can't remember right now. I'm having a brain thing, but like, no, honestly though, I think Johnny obviously is the main focus right now. Johnny seems like he's the one now destined to be the main guy and all that sort of stuff. So I feel Cole is going to die at the hands of Shang Tsung, or sorry, Shao Kahn or Shang Tsung actually. Could be Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is meant to be in it. But let me have a look. So who is? So let me go back to the beginning here. So yes, honestly, guys, from the trailer, I'm excited. I am very excited, as it does look so much more funner, so much more. Obviously, the NetherRealm's in it. They got the Nexus in it. It looks like, I think it's the Nexus. They've got a lot of stuff in it, actually. Really, you know, a lot of cool characters, a lot of cool like powers. But again, is it the dragon tattoo? Hopefully not. Hopefully they've kind of gone away from that now or something. And so we start off obviously with Johnny Cage at the bar, getting you know, praised by one of his fans. And he's telling them like they don't want to reboot. They don't want to reboot at all. Now, Raiden's attire. I liked his first one. I thought it was pretty good, but this one now definitely takes the cake in terms of what he wore in MK2 all those years ago. You know, you've got the blue overprint there, the white, of course the black hand yokes. Don't mind me though, by the way. I'm not well, so I'm just words are escaping me right now. But you know what I'm talking about anyway. And the hat, you gotta have the hat, of course. He had the hat anyway in the last one, but meh, you know. Got Sonya here. Sonya's looking as badass as ever. Of course, Johnny Cage. Carl does a good job as Johnny, in my opinion, from what I've seen in what I saw in the teaser, and of course in this that we've seen so far. So,
You're not some crazy fans.
no, not some crazy fans.
Are you coming or what?
So as you can see, like Cole is mentioned in that little character select screen that he's in this, but he's not the focus of the trailer anymore at all. I don't even think Cole's in this. Like, I mean, I know. So there's Kitana. Kitana's pretty cool. She's got her being able to control the fans, or else it's just like it's a party trick of hers. The fans just stay there before she kicks it at Johnny.
It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Okay, so I don't know. Is this Cole, or is this just some random guy? I don't think this is Cole. No, I don't think this is Cole. I'm trying to like look through the facial hair and all that sort of stuff, like if it's anything. But no, I think this is just a random person who Shao Kahn gets to completely obliterate and stuff like that. And I hope there's a few of them, because that's where you want to get the fatalities from. Just random people, you know, who will die. Now, obviously, no one ever stays dead in Mortal Kombat. We all know this. That's why, according to the character select screen and from the trailer itself, Kano is back, and of course, Kung Lao is back. So, straight off the bat, the two people who died in the last movie are back. And, yeah, so, interesting.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'd be the same. So that's all, like I said, that's all. Here's the Nexus. That looks really cool. I know one of my friends, TMK, Total Mortal Kombat, he will love this because that was his favorite stage in MK2. Well, actually, no, sorry, the Portal Nexus with the Shadow Priest and all was his favorite stage. But he's always been wanting this kind of a stage and like the newer stuff and all. And they seem to keep leaving it out a lot of the time. So I'd say he'd be happy enough anyway that they've kind of mentioned it and all. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, honestly, very, very much looking forward to this. As I said, my premonition, I feel Cole is going to die at either the hands of Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn, or even one of the other assassins. Who knows? Like, you know, that's why he's now no longer the focus of the trailers anymore. Johnny is. And there's Kano back, and he's like, was he with the good guys there? I wonder how that's gonna. Let me see. Oh yeah, so Johnny's there and then Kano's there, so I don't know, they're all friends now or something. There's Cole anyway.
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
Baraka, it's like, I feel it's like the carton teeth, and then there's a normal mouth underneath. I hope that's not the case, because that case kind of looks stupid in my opinion. I mean, I'd say like the teeth are there, and they probably give them the ability to munch into like proper flesh and all that sort of stuff. But I liked it when Baraka's teeth were like his full-on mouth, you know, in MK2. Again, back in those days, you can't really tell. It's like sprites, so. Jade and Katana. And out.
To become the hero you were meant to be.
There he is.
Ugly fuck.
Scorpion's back in the Netherrealm, no doubt. Netherrealm looks pretty cool. Noob Saibot. Dun, 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 dun. But hang on a second, let me let me just lower this. Okay, so Kung Lao throws the hat. And I don't know whether it's going for Liu or who's that? Oh, sorry. Put Storm there for a second. Ah, there's Katana slicing up Shao Kahn's mask. Looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, the mask looks pretty cool. Random person. Only in theaters October 24th. Well, guys, that is my reaction to the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. I'm excited. I was excited. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was excited enough for the first one and stuff, but then when we watched it, that was my only ploy really with it. There were a few things, like the fact that when I was watching it, I just had too much in my head in terms of what Mortal Kombat was like in terms of back in the day. Like, you know, the Elder Gods would have totally kicked Shao Kahn, or well, Shang Tsung's ass for killing the fighters before Mortal Kombat and breaking the rules and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And then the whole thing with the powers and stuff with that logo and all, I was like, you know. But like, I mean, as like, it wasn't too bad of a movie. Like, as one of my friends, It's Hefty, said, it was overhated. You know, it was overhated. But this one looks very good. This one looks very good. I'm very excited to see how it goes, to see the story, to see what the story is, see where Cole is, because as I said, Cole's only really in there for a second. So I don't know. He's obviously not the main focus anymore. Johnny Cage is, but sure. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next reaction. Bye.